Welcome to Casual Water Golf. Happy New Year to you all. Apologies, I took a sabbatical. Haven't been on here in a while, but this is the first video of the year where I talk about my golf goals and ambitions for the year and how I want to improve. However, the first video I'm bringing to you guys is being made out of Cancun at the beautiful Playa Mujeres Golf Club. It's absolutely stunning, guys. I think anyone that wants to play in Cancun, this is one of the golf courses you absolutely need to play at. Let's go get it. Those of you who want to get better at golf, it's important to set yourself targets at the start of the year and at the end of the year to go back to that little piece of paper and check out if you actually achieved one. First goal I have this year is to consistently hit draws off the tee. This is building on from last season when I got new clubs, changed and rebuilt my whole swing, went from hitting fades to hitting draws off the tee. It was a really hard transition for me, I'm not going to lie, but it's really allowed me to release the club, and I've actually gotten a lot more, how to put it, aggressive off the tee with this shot shape. It means I can simply face down the right hand side and bring the ball back. It also opened a whole new dimension to my game, because on some holes, long par fours or mid-length par fours, I'm able to hit wedges into the greens. This is a massive difference from hitting 8 and 9 irons into the green. So the plan of attack is simple: hit long draws, get more consistent, and give myself more wedges into the green. Wedges, that brings me down to my second goal for the year: my wedge or my short game. Now, last year I got the new Titleist SM8 wedges and the Vokey ones, and for me it was an eye-opener because I didn't know what I didn't know. It opened my technique up to new shots. Unfortunately for me, it was a really bad year for me for my short game, because I simply had to relearn everything from scratch, and I wasn't as good as I was with my old clubs. However, it's been an excellent addition to my toolkit, and this year I'm going to actually channel my inner Phil Mickelson and put the work in to save shots around the green, getting more up and down. There's no point hitting it 300 yards plus if you're this dude. The third one on my list is to get an in-depth understanding of my stats and study them a bit more. So for those of you who want to get better at golf, but you don't know how many putts you have in a round of golf, how many fairways you hit, or how many greens in reg, you can just forget any dreams of getting better. There is no point if you don't know what your miss is, where you lose shots mostly on the golf course. It has been a revolutionary tactic for me. I maintain my scores on the Golf Shot app. It shows me how many fairways I hit, how many greens in regulation, how many putts I had for the round. I average anything between 27 to 33 putts on a bad day. I want to try and get it down to between 24 to 25 putts. It's very interesting. How many putts do you think the average PGA Tour player has in a single round of golf? You'd be very surprised what the answer is. The answer is, yeah. So don't beat yourself up. Just try and ensure you understand what your stats do for you and how you let them drive your practice sessions so you can get better. The fourth goal of the year is learn how to play under pressure and play more scratch competitions. Tiger Woods once said, it's easy for anyone to hit that magical shot on the driving range, hit it over and over again. But when it's competition golf, you're on the last hole coming down the stretch, you have a one-shot lead, and there are loads of people watching. Can you do that? Can you deliver in the moment? And that's what I think pressure is all about. For me, last year was very interesting. I played in quite a number of scratch competitions, and in the first round, because it was the 36-hole event, the first round I was really nervous, but when the chips were down, a whole new side to my golf game emerged. Not having your backs to the wall, all you're doing is trying to deliver, make sure you score, it is a completely different ball game. And for those of you who want to get better, you would be in that position where you're leading your local club championship. Just make sure you practice how or simulate the events of pressure golf. So maybe on the driving range you hit 3 shots in a row, and then on the 4th one you say, well, I'll give myself X amount of points. Try and simulate tournament pressure. What does it feel like to deliver in the moment? The 5th goal I have for the year is a personal one and related to providing content for you guys. So for one, I want to learn more about the game of golf, find out how I can give you guys relevant content that can grow the game, and more importantly, I want to do a lot of traveling this year, getting exposed to some of the best golf courses out there. I have a few that are on my bucket list and I've already started. Over Christmas and New Year, I managed to get a round of golf at the beautiful Playa Mujeres Golf Club. As you can see, the facilities are amazing, the views are immense, and the course is immaculate. I mean, I just couldn't get enough of this place. The course was in excellent condition, well kept. It was just a lot to take in. The golf wasn't great, but again, just being on a golf course, given everything that's happening in the world, I'm really thankful. For me, this is what I've realized that I want to do more of this year. I want to travel, bring a lot of relevant golf content to you, and more or less experience new things in new locations. So watch out for a lot of travel content coming your way this year. For those of you who are new to the channel and enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and hit the notification icon to get notified when new videos get released on here. Stay safe, people, and hope to see you soon.